way. All right, well, listen, awesome. Welcome, everybody. We are going to officially go ahead and get started here. So give me a moment to get everything ready. And let me get my screen ready here. Having said that, I think we're going to kick things off. So let me do a countdown, and we'll officially get started. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Welcome, everybody, to this week's Success Weekly, brought to you by Lurn Nation. We're super pumped. We're super excited. Today, I'm going to give away the one business model that allows me to be an entrepreneur from home, right from my house, and to generate over $3 million a year in net income, affiliate commissions, okay, with products I don't own, with products I don't have to support. And I get to do this year after year after year by serving people, doing a great job at it. And really, it's one of the most brilliant business models out there. It is called email marketing. Now, we're going to dive deep into this model. We're going to diagram. We're going to do live examples. I'm going to log in and show you things. I'm going to show you how to get this business up and running. So it's going to be a powerful session today. I want you to be prepared to take notes. I want you to be ready. I want you to be excited. All right, we're going to spend most of our time in ScribblePad and live demo. And remember one thing. All right, remember one thing. We do this every week, the same time, same day. Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern time is our Success Weekly. Make sure you're signed up for it. Go to successweekly.com. If you're not, put in your email address, and every single week you will get an email from us letting you know when we are live. And mark your calendars, and make a commitment to being here every single Wednesday at 9 p.m. like you are today, all right? Here's what I want you to do. If you are committed to being on every single one of our Success Weeklies, I want you to type in hashtag LearnNation right now, right below. I want you to type in hashtag LURNNATION, LearnNation. That's what we are here, guys. We are a family. We support each other through this world and through this journey of entrepreneurship, because it can be a lonely one, but not when you're here, not when you're with us, all right? That is our biggest role. Our biggest mission in life at Lurn is to support you, the entrepreneur. And today, we're kicking off our email startup boot camp. It's over 2 weeks. It's this week and the next Success Weekly, where we are going to teach you how to build an email marketing business. So first, I want to see, we got pumped up people here. Do we got people committed? Oh, yeah, we do. Lee, Jim, Anjali, Bob, Pat, George, Clyde, Steve, Darren, Terrace, Ahmed, Taylor, Capricia, Jeremy. We got all kinds of people that are committed. So make sure you are committed. If this is your first one, welcome to Lurn Nation. Welcome to Success Weekly. Make sure you sign up. Today, guys, we are going to dive deep into the world of email marketing, and I am going to help you dissect exactly how it is that I generate over $3 million a year in commissions. All right. Now, at the end of the session today, at the very end of the training, I expect it to last about 1 hour, maybe a little bit more. We're going to do a $500 cash giveaway. So make sure you're here every week. We try to give away some money. We give away prizes. We have a lot of fun with one another. So look, we can learn, we can earn, we can build a business, we can change our lives, but we can still have some fun doing it. And that's exactly why at the end of every single one of our Success Weeklies, we give away some cool prizes. Today will be $500 cash. All right. So make sure you stay till the very end. Make sure you participate. Give me your excitement. Give me your energy. Type in your messages. I want to hear from you. All right. And last but not least, let me look here. All right. I'm going to start it off in just a second. Next week, you have to be here. We got something incredibly powerful next week. Okay. So all I want to make sure you do is mark your calendar right now. Mark your calendar right now. Mark it right now for next week, Wednesday, 9 p.m. You got to be here. All right. So guys, I'm going to switch over to my screen. Are you ready? Are you ready to learn how I make over $3 million a year using nothing but other people's products and email? I want you to type in a big yes. Give me tons and tons of energy, and we're going to kick it off. All right. I'm going to actually flip over in a second, but I want to see a bunch of yeses. I want to see how many yeses we can get. I want to see a drum roll of yeses pouring in. And let's see here. I'm going to get Desk Scribble up real quick. And so I'm just going to type this out real quick. The 3 million a year plan. All right. Okay. Do we have a bunch of yeses pouring? Are we pumped? We are. I see them. All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and flip things over here so that you can see my screen. And nope, that's not the one. That is the one. All right. What I would like to know is if you can see my desk scribble right now. Do you see? Type in the number 1. Type in the number 1 if you see written across the very top the 3 million, or it says the 3M a year plan. If you see that written across the top, the 3M a year plan, please go ahead right now and just type in the number 1 so that I can make sure. Oh, all right, we got a bunch of ones pouring in. Well, guys, let's dive right in. Today, what we're going to go over is truly what I call the 5-step plan, but there's a bonus 6th step, okay? So I'm just going to write 5 plus 1. I'm going to start by drawing a diagram, and then we're going to dissect each part of it. But first, actually, I'm going to start by first just going over our, where did it go? Hold on one sec. All right, I want to go over this diagram, okay? And hopefully you guys can see it. I will make sure that you can see it. I'm watching the same presentation here over on my side. So let me just quickly refresh this. And there you go. You should be able to see this. Yep, you can see the screen. Now listen, step number 1 right here says choose your niche, okay? So let me just really quickly wipe this clean and do the desktop background. Okay, so first and foremost, we're gonna go over 5 rules. Okay, 5 rules that help you choose the best niche. Now, what's a niche? A niche is a topic. Okay, niche is a topic that you choose to build your business around. So, you know, whether it's weight loss or whether it's self-improvement, but you got to get more specific, whether it's spirituality, whether it's dog training, whether it's whatever it is, it's the topic that you build your business around. Step 2 is building this 1-page website. And we're going to show you examples today. I'm going to show you examples today, and we're going to show you how to get it built. I'm going to give you access to a system today that you can start with for free, and we're going to show you how to build the only 1 page you really ever need to start your website or to start your online business. So what this means is you no longer have to worry about technology. As a matter of fact, the only 1 page you even need on your website can be and will be built for you using the platform that I'm going to share with you. And you'll be able to get that up and running within no time. And I'll show you how to do that today. Number 3 is we're going to talk about choosing a winning affiliate offer. So what is an affiliate offer? This is somebody else's product. So look, this is you. Okay, let's just assume this is you. And this is someone else. Okay. So let's just assume this is someone else. And this person has developed this wonderful product, you know, this probably DVD set or whatever, or some education product. Now, what you can do is send them traffic. You can send them visitors who, when they buy, this guy in return will give you a hefty share, usually anywhere from 50 to 70% commission. That's pretty powerful. We're going to talk about exactly how to do that today, and we're going to show you how to find the best ones. By the way, there are well over 10,000 plus offers like this that you can promote and you can support. It's pretty incredible. And then we're going to talk about this concept of building a free gift. Now, why a free gift? Well, listen, 1 word, really, and not using it in its bad way, just 1 word, bribe. Look, when you want to build an email list, you've got to give a reason to people to give you their email address. I mean, what's in it for them? Why should they give you their email address? So we're going to teach you how to build a bribe. You're going to literally learn how to build a reason for somebody to give you their email address. And that's going to all culminate in a diagram that I'm going to now go over with you. And last but not least, once you've got it all up and running, we're going to show you how to drive some traffic to it so that when people land on this page, they fill in this form and they give you their email address, and now they are part of your email list. So those are the 5 steps that we're going to focus on, all right? Now, a lot of people might wonder, why email? Why am I talking about building an email business? Why do I find that to be more important than many of the other businesses out there? I mean, we hear people talk all the time about e-commerce and all kinds of stuff. And you know what? All of those businesses are great. There isn't a single business on the internet, though, that can be run effectively without email. You're going to need to have email if you intend on making a lot of money. As a matter of fact, even in e-commerce, you know, some of the biggest e-commerce people or entrepreneurs are generating the most of their money by being able to send emails out. So just look at some of this data. You know, there are over 4.6 billion email addresses in the world today. 4.6 billion. Over 144.8 billion emails are sent out every single day. And this new wave of marketing is generating $2.47 billion in sales annually. I mean, this is a staggering number, guys. And you just need a small chunk of that to be able to do some big things. And now this is my favorite number, okay? For every $1 that is, and I don't like the word spent, but for every $1 that is invested in email, look at the return. Okay, $44. You know, I did the math once, and that was like 4,000% return. I mean, imagine investing in the stock market and being able to generate a 4,000% return. I mean, in the stock market, we're fortunate if we can get, you know, we're happy if we can even find a way to get a 10% return. I mean, we're doing backflips. So one of the things to really truly understand about this business model is that it's incredibly scalable. It's huge. It's growing day by day. And on top of that, it's a perfect and brilliant way for you to be able to bring in leads into your business. Now, for those of you out there who are doing, you know, multi-level marketing, for those of you doing network marketing, for those of you doing hybrid marketing, for those of you doing online marketing, e-commerce marketing, coaching, consulting, it all comes down to one thing, right? It comes down to the leads that you can generate. The more leads you have, the more business you'll do. And that's precisely what today's webinar, and that's precisely what today's Learn Success Weekly is all about. So with that said, what I want to move into is drawing this 5-part diagram, okay? What does the email business model really look like? So let me just draw this out here. Email business model. So what does the email business model look like? Well, for example, here, let's just say we've got an opt-in page. This is really the base station of your business, right? And this is what we call your one-page website. This is it. You don't need to have a big website. You don't need technology. You don't need coding, and you don't need to invest thousands of dollars. Now, what we're going to do is show you how to be able to get some traffic to this website. And so we're just going to write traffic here. This is people coming to your website. And when they come to your website, they're going to look here and see that you have some free bribe. Now, we're going to talk about that later in the future as well. And really, either of two things is going to happen at this point, okay? Either the person is going to move forward and they'll give you their email address, or they're going to bounce off and they're going to leave. Now, traditionally, when building a business, you were lucky if you could get a 1% conversion into a sale. But today, what we're doing, and the reason we love using the opt-in model, is that we're converting anywhere from 40 to 60% of the people into a lead. So if you were able to, for example, send 100 visitors, you can literally foreseeably expect 40 to 60 of them to take action. All right. So when they put their email address in, two things are going to happen. All right. Two things are going to happen. First and foremost, you know, you've got the actual person, right? So imagine the last time you went to a website and you filled out a form. You expected the page to refresh. You expected the page to change. Otherwise, you had no way of knowing. You had no way of knowing whether your submission had actually worked or not. So we call this the thank you page. All right, and this is actually the first opportunity you have to make some money, and I'll share with you how to do that. So the second thing that happens is the actual email address that was put in here. Well, that has to be sent somewhere as well. Now, don't worry. You don't need to know any technology, because literally this page is built using click technology, and it's fully integrated. So when someone puts their email address in right here, you don't even know what happens. It's immediately shot into this database all right, that's built for you and hosted for you that you own, and we lovingly call it an autoresponder, okay? Now, there's really only one autoresponder that I recommend you ever work with, and you can get a free trial to it right now. It's called sendlane.com. For full disclosure, I do own a share in the company, but you guys can tell, look at your emails right now. They're coming out from SendLane. I use it every single day. So as you get more and more people to submit their email address in here, it gets stored in this database right here. And what's awesome about this, guys, is it doesn't matter if you have 10 or if you have 10,000 or if you have 1 million people on this database. All you have to do is write an email once, hit the submit button, and it's going to go to all of these people all at the very same time. So talk about scalability. All you need to focus on in your business for it to grow is to simply get more and more people to submit their email address. All right, listen, I want to get some interaction from everybody. I want you to type in hashtag LearnNation. Type in hashtag LearnNation if right now you are watching and getting tremendous value and tremendous training on our free Success Weekly session here at Lurn. So I want you to type in hashtag LearnNation. We're going to take a quick break for just a second. I'm going to wait to see, I'm going to take a drink of water, wait to see a bunch of Lurn Nations come in, and then we'll keep moving forward. All right, look at that. Oh my God, thank you guys so much. Genesis says Lurn Nation is fantastic. We have Vanessa, Nick, Genesis, Arlene, Leticia, Jamie, Hoxton, Stever, Bob, Barbara, tons of people. It's just, I love this. This is why I love doing this stuff, because I love it when you guys are on here and just giving me such powerful feedback. Okay, so guys, we put all of this, we get all these emails here, we can access them right away. Well, there's two other ways to make money from having these emails here, okay? The second way to make money is by doing what I call broadcasting. Now, this is one of those really cool, I always call this as close to printing money as you can ever get. So basically, you wake up in the morning, you log into sendlane.com, your email leads are saved there waiting for you, you type out an email, you put a link in there that makes you money, right? Somebody else's product, you hit the send button, and boom, you're done. You're done for the day. Those emails deliver, people will keep clicking, people will keep buying, and throughout the day, you'll continue to make money. Doesn't get any closer to printing money than that, does it? That's one of the reasons I love this business model. And of course, the third way to make money, I mean, first of all, there's one model, this simple model has 3 ways to make money from it, is called automated, okay, which means you can do the following. You can actually log into SendLane and say, listen, SendLane, on day 1, I want you to send this email. On day 2, I want you to send this. On day 3, I want you to send this. On day 4, I want you to send this. On day 5, I want you to send this. On day 6, day 7, I want you. So basically what you can tell infinitely, by the way, you can go on for as long as you want. You could go for 1,000 days or for 5,000 days for all it matters. SendLane does not restrict that. So you're telling SendLane that as soon as somebody gives me their email address, put them into this sequence of emails, and it can be completely automated. So here's the other thing you can do with this business model. You can actually go ahead and type out 100, 200, or 50, or 20, or whatever how many emails you want to type out, put them into the system, and then never go have to email again. You never even have to write another email. You can literally just focus on just doing a few quick things to get traffic to your site every day so that you're constantly putting more and more people into your database. And then the database will just continue to send them emails automatically every single day on your behalf and will continue to make you tons of money. How cool is that? Right? It'll continue to make you money every single day. Now, this is it. This is the business model. I wish it got more complicated than this, but it truly does not get any more complicated than this. Boom. This is it. So right now, type in me right below. I want you to type in ME. I want you to type in me if you believe. I want you to type in me if you believe you can do this. If you believe that this is a model you truly can do, that this does not sound too complicated, the next phase of it is we're going to go back to all those 5 steps. We're going to dissect them in detail, right? The first step, which was, the first step here, I'll write it down in blue, was niche, right? Well, niche is important because what the heck is your opt-in page going to be about, and what kind of traffic are you going to target? You don't know anything until you have a niche. Now, the only thing I missed here, guys, is that in order to make money immediately from the time the person signs up for your email list, you do need to go out and find a good affiliate offer. Fortunately, I can't forget it for too long because it's one of our steps, right? It's actually one of our steps. So we're going to actually go dive into that. But first, I want to see how many of you have said me. Oh, love it. I want to congratulate Maricela, Christy, Daryl, Don, John, Milton, Zedric, Scott, Tina, Linda, Major, Sarah, Eric, Keith, Sean, C. Fleming, Lonnie, Elgin, Basil, Costa Rica, Peter C. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow, wow, wow. That's amazing. All right. Absolutely amazing. So I know that every single one of you can do this. I've made a life out of basically teaching people how to do this. So trust me, I wouldn't do that unless I believed you could do it. All right. So let me do this real quick. I'm going to erase this. If anyone wants to take a picture of this, take a picture of it. Otherwise, the replay will be available as soon as, I don't know, a few hours after we're done with the session. You'll be able to come back and watch the session again. But I'm just going to hit clean up right there. I'm going to come over here. And what I'm going to do is expand on these niche rules. How do you choose a brilliant niche? How do you choose a niche that's going to make you money? First and foremost, I got to get rid of this quick Google annoyance. All right. So let's talk about this real quick. There are a few rules I want you to follow when we're talking about niche selection, okay? So choosing a niche that people really want to learn about, okay? I think that sounds like common sense, but let me give you an example. You could, if you wanted, choose a niche like skipping rocks, all right? But let's face it, guys, do you really enough people want to learn how to skip rocks, and would they be willing to actually invest capital and spend money in order to learn how to skip rocks? I don't think so. So you really want to choose a niche that people want to learn about. And you want to choose a niche where there's continuing education. So let me write that word here because this is really important. You want to choose a niche that has continuing education. Like, for example, if someone likes golfing, they're going to like golfing for a long time, and they're going to always want golfing products and golfing training. If someone likes, I don't know, like, for example, how to install a television. That doesn't have continuing education. Yes, when I want to install a television, I'm going to be in great pain and great need, and perhaps I'll even spend $10, $15, $20 on a product to learn how to put my TV up. But after that, I'm never coming back. The TV's up. It's going to be up for years. I don't need to get more education. That's a bad example of a good niche, right? So choose a niche that's vibrant and exciting for markets today. You may be good at shoe repair, but how many people are repairing shoes today? Great question. Goes back to what we said in number one. You got to have a market for it. So you got to have a sizable market, and we're going to talk about all of that as well. Number three, choose a niche that people are willing to buy information about. Oh my God, this is huge. Okay? And you know what? All of these steps, by the way, you can literally evaluate on one site, and I'm going to go in there and we're going to tour it together. You can go to clickbank.com and evaluate all these in one place. You don't even have to go through the checklist. And then, of course, right here, it says choose a niche that has a lot of competition. Go to ClickBank. Check this out. Common myth, common misconception about this says to people that a niche, a good niche is a niche that doesn't have much competition. Well, I am here to tell you that is bullshit, because you don't want to be in a situation where you're creating markets. You want to be in a situation where you are going into a market that already exists and has a big pie, and you just want to grab a tiny, tiny, tiny little sliver of that. So actually, I like to go to niches that have tons of products, tons of competition, tons of traffic, and tons of people that I can actually model after, especially when I'm just starting. Again, if you go to clickbank.com, you'll be able to evaluate this so quickly and you won't have to make any guesses. And then choose a niche that is digital friendly. All right. You just, okay, for example, essential oils. It's a great niche, and there's probably something to be said about digital products for it, but essential oils, people are going to eventually want to buy the oil, right? Look at the baby niche, right? The baby niche has an educational element to it, but if you're talking something like baby clothes, but you can't really teach people about baby clothes. People are going to want to buy baby clothes, right? So you got to pick a niche that's going to be digital friendly in order for it to be worth your time to build this kind of business. So what I want to do now is we're just going to head on over to clickbank.com. All right, so give me a second here. And I'm going to do ClickBank, and let me also see, depending on which Google account I'm logged into, let me see if I can go here. All right, bear with me for one moment, because Google does require your account to be, oh God, this looks dangerous. Let's see here. All right, and this is one of my dummy accounts that I use. I just want to quickly see if Google happens to have an account that I can, let's see here. Oh, wow, I got a lot of people leaving a lot of comments, All right, so let's just try to play with this. So how can you see if there's enough people that want to learn about your niche? So if you want to quickly just kind of evaluate demand for something, I'm going to pull up something called the Google AdWords keyword tool. I think they call it the AdWords keyword planner or something like that. All right, and man, it's embarrassing, but they have changed this bad boy around in a big way. So I might not even know how to show it to you. Yeah, they just gave it a big whirl. Let's see here, keyword tool. All right, hang in there with me for 1 second. All right, guys, there we go. This should work. All right, Google's always making changes, and there we go. All right, so let me show you an example here, right? I'm going to want you to, for example, let's say we type in skipping rocks, okay? And we want to see just how many searches is this getting. It's literally getting 100 to 1,000 searches. That's freaking nothing. You don't want to build an entire business around the fact that there's about 100 to about 1,000 people that are interested in that topic in any given day. I'm sorry, in any given month, not even day. Now I turn around and I say how to putt or how to golf. Okay, so we're going to look up this keyword, and all of a sudden we're looking at 1,000 to 10,000 searches. But look at this, golf lessons, 10,000 to 100,000 searches average month. I mean, look, golf courses, 100,000 to 1 million, golf academy, 1,000. So there are so many keywords here that are getting a volume of searches. So that's really, really important for us to be able to understand. But you know what? You can throw all of that in the garbage if you really want, and truly just go to ClickBank. All right. Now, when you go to clickbank.com, just so I can write this URL down for everybody so that everybody knows what it is. Let's go to Desk Scribble. I'll just write it here for you, okay? You can see it, clickbank.com. Nice and simple. CLICKBANK.com. All right, everyone should know this domain name. Everyone should know this site. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to the top over here where it says Affiliate Marketplace, and I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click on Affiliate Marketplace, and then I'm going to scroll down right over here, and I'm going to go to any of these niches. So you want to find niches. You want to find niches that are active, that have competition. So somebody give me one you want me to click. Type it in. I'm going to wait 10 seconds. I'm going to take a quick sip of water. Type in what category you want me to dive further into. Okay, there's all these categories. I'll zoom out so you can see. There's all these categories. Which one do you want me to dive into? All right. Just waiting for you guys to be able. Okay. We got, let's see here. All right. Real estate investing. Okay. Andre says real estate investing. I've never researched that one on ClickBank. Actually, might not be a good one for ClickBank, but let's just go to investing. All right, let's just do investing. Is investing a big market on the internet? So, especially for digital products or information. So I'm going to go right here. It says business and investing, and then I'm going to go down and there you go, real estate. I'm going to check out real estate. Okay, So I look at real estate, and first thing we want to see is, when we're just looking at competition and we're looking for, how many people are doing it, I'm just going to look to see how many products there are in general. All right, we got foreclosure listings, Canada. We got real estate deal finding software. We got commercial real estate. We've got syndicated deal analyzer, fast track profit system, land development model. By the way, what's awesome about ClickBank is you can literally instantly become an affiliate of all of these programs. You can instantly get a unique affiliate URL that tracks back to you and makes you earn a commission every time there is a sale. And you can do that just by clicking on this button right here that says promote. I'll just click on that. It pops up, says, what's your ClickBank ID name? If I put one here and I just hit create, right? I'll just hit create. Look at that. It gave me my own unique affiliate URL. How long did that take? That took 20, not even 15 seconds, 10 seconds, right? So here, real estate does look like it has a lot of products, but I got to be honest, I'm looking at these gravities down here, and I'm not that impressed. It means a lot of affiliates don't really promote real estate on the internet. I actually don't know why. I would have thought it's a pretty good niche, but evidence shows otherwise. And as an affiliate, I don't want to build an entire business around a niche that other affiliates don't seem to be doing well in. There's got to be a reason, and I don't want to discover what that is. All right, so let's do some other ones. What about equities and stocks? Right? Well, okay, we go to equities and stocks, and again, now we're starting to see that there is a lot of trading programs. This one has a gravity of 16. So some people are asking, what's gravity? Guys, basically, nobody knows what gravity is. It is one of ClickBank's proprietary whatever. All we know is that the greater the gravity, the better it is for you. So usually if I don't see a lot of products with a gravity of 10 or over in a niche, I'm not going to be interested in it. Okay, I got to see a lot of products with gravity of 10 or over. So I see one here at 16. I see another one here at 22. I see another one at 30. I see 11. I see 5.82. So starting to go down now. I see 4.29. So compared to real estate, stocks and equities, which are a much better niche according to ClickBank, I definitely have some promotional opportunities, but I'm going to keep looking. It just doesn't feel like it's as big as it could be. I don't know. Let's look at management and leadership. Well, crap, management and leadership's even worse. I can already tell. So now let's compare it to some of the niches that we know are huge on the internet, like health and fitness. I go to health and fitness. Look at this bad boy. All right. You got, diabetes right here is big, obviously. So what I'll do here is let me scroll down. Okay. And where did it go? So we want to do that. Okay. So look at all these. This is not what I wanted. Come on. All right. There we go. We got addiction, beauty, dental health, dietary supplements, diets and weight loss, exercise and fitness, meditation, remedies. Let's check out remedies. Let's see what's that. So we go to remedies and we see diabetes is promoted like crazy by affiliates. There's 2 products here in diabetes with 100 plus gravity. This one has almost 200. The other one has 123. Then we see pure natural healing at 89. Heartburn no more at 52. Fungus Key Pro 39. I don't even know what this is, but sciatica, okay, 51. We got all these kind of kidney. So there we go. Now we start to get into spaces where we got a lot more going on, don't we? We have a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? We got a lot more activity, right? But I could specifically go down here and say, where is diet and weight loss? Diet and weight loss, and I'm going to be able to see here, look at that. Lean belly breakthrough, 127. Free flat abs fast, 86. 3-week diet, 234. Fat diminisher, 89. Old school new body, 99. Guys, this excites me. Some people would look at this and say, oh my God, there's way too many people doing this. I can't compete. I look at this and say, hallelujah. There's so many people doing this means it'll be easy. I don't need to compete. I just need to get a tiny little sliver of what the heck they're all doing, right? So this is how we look for niches. All right, is everybody with me? I want you to type in a big yes if you're learning, you're excited, and you're still with me. Type in a big yes if you're learning, you're excited, and you're still with me, all right? I'm going to take 10 seconds. I'm going to take a quick drink of water here. All right. What do we got going on? Do I see big yeses? Big yeses coming in. There we go. Yes, we do. Leanne, Charles, Barbara, Bob, Arnetra, Julia, Chris, Dan, Simon, Hoxton, Rayner, George, Mike, Leticia, sorry, Jose, Lynn. We got tons of people. So, guys, let's move on now, okay? And let's see here. Where is our diagram that I'm looking for? All right, so if we look at this diagram here, right? The next one says your one-page website. So what does this one-page website look like? It's the simplest web page you'll ever see in your life. It's called an opt-in page, and it looks something like this. This is an opt-in page that we built for the great Les Brown, and we work with him, and we're privileged and honored to be able to help, him and be his digital publishing company. And what you're going to see here is that after teaching millions of students, after what it says is there's a headline there, there's a cover, there's an ebook cover. Let me literally draw on this and show you guys. Okay. Let me do this. All right. So check this out, okay? Here are the common elements. I wish I could get rid of that, but I'll worry about that later. Number one is you're going to have a cover of your free gift, right? We're going to talk about this a little bit later. We're going to talk about this just in a little bit of time. You have your free gift. Okay, you've got your combination here. You've got your headline, which is super important. Okay, these are the elements, by the way. These are the important elements of a great one-page website, a great opt-in page. And then you've got here your third element, which are your bullet points. So these are your bullets that basically sell the free PDF. They basically talk good about the PDF, right? You've got your button here, which is really important because when people click that, they'll have the ability to give you their email address. And that's really about it. These are the key things. I mean, what's up here you don't necessarily need. It's Les Brown, so we had the ability to do it, so we did it. And that's really it. Below here, you don't even really need that. Okay, you don't really need that. So really what you need are the elements that you're seeing on the page. And one of the things I always stress is the word free. The most powerful word in the English language is the word free. And we try to put it in as much as we can on a page. I'll usually try to put it in a minimum of 3 to 4 times. Now on this page, we put it in 3 times, but I'm sure if I wanted, I could have shoved it in there another 1 more time. Literally, tests show that the more times you say the word free, the higher your conversions will go up. So this is pretty powerful stuff, right? So this is your opt-in page, and that's what this looks like, plain and simple. It doesn't get any more simpler than this, actually. So how do you build this? How do you do this without ever having to be technical? How do you ever do this without ever having to be technical? Well, I'm about to show you exactly how to do that right now. One of the things I want to know, okay, do me a favor, guys. I want to take a quick survey. I want you to type in, I'm going to have to show you this on a different browser. So 1 sec here, because I'm logged in over there. So let's do this. All right, how many of you have an account with sendlane.com? Sendlane.com. I want you to type in the number 1 if you do have an account with sendlane.com, and I want you to type in the number 2 if you do not have an account with sendlane.com, okay? So go ahead, take a minute, let's do the survey, okay? So the number 1, if you do have an account with sendlane.com. Number 2, if you do not have an account with sendlane.com. So we're gonna give it a second here. Number 1, if you do. Number 2, if you do not. I'll tell you why. I'm gonna explain to you why. There's an awesome offer and a kick butt opportunity for you to take advantage of right now, okay? We got a lot of people saying 2, and that's okay. I appreciate the honesty. A lot of people, most people here are actually saying, we got a lot of 1s too, by the way. I see tons of 1s pouring in. Okay, for all of you who said 2, I want to challenge you to do something today, okay? I want to challenge you to do something today. I want you to go to sendlane.com. So again, the URL for this is, just right here for you. It's sendlane.com. Okay, I want you to pull up this URL today, because if you want to take action on the education you're getting here right now, you won't be able to do it unless you actually have a account with a company like SendLane. Now, there are other great companies that do autoresponder services, but I will be their first one to tell you that by far the best one is SendLane, but of course I might be a little bit biased. I want you to go here to pricing, and I want you to see how we're giving away a 14-day free trial. And I'm going to show you exactly why you want to do this and why you want to do it today, okay? And I'll come back and ask you how many of you have done it. So I want you to go to sendlane.com. I want you to sign up for a 14-day free trial of it. And here's why. Because you're now going to be able to use a free system inside of SendLane to actually, and let me just build your landing pages. All right, so what we're going to do here is just show you how to do this, which is pretty incredible, okay? So look at this. When you go to sendlane.com and you log in, you have a really cool free service, okay? It's absolutely free for you to use. There's absolutely nothing. There's no cost. We added this in for free. So not only does SendLane store all of your email leads, not only does it allow you to email them all at any given time, but it will also, okay, SendLane will also give you the ability to actually build those pages. So check how quick this is going to be. We're doing weight loss, right? Or let's just say we're doing yoga or whatever. I'll just pick one out. I'm going to go through this real quick. And look at all these templates. These are done for you. These are literally done. You could just fill in the blanks and be off to the races. So what I'll do here is I'm going to choose this one. All right, so let's just say we're doing women's weight loss. That's going to be our niche. So I'll just type in here, women's weight loss. All right, and hit submit. And just watch how quickly this happens. And watch what's going to be awesome. What you're going to love here is that you'll be able to do this in the next few minutes. All right, so look at this. I'm going to say free report for women. Learn how to, okay, wait, I'll just put in 7 tips to losing 7 pounds in the next 10 days or less. And if I want, I can increase the size of this text. I can do whatever the heck I want. I can come in here and say, no, thanks, don't need their first name, just want their email address. And then it says, I can come in here and the rest of it is done. So I can just go here, change company name. So Lurn.com, all rights reserved. Man, I'm done. That was like seconds long. All right, I want you to type in wow. Type in wow right now if you are literally blown away. I mean, that took me just seconds. And I'm not selling you anything, guys. This thing is free. All right, you want to sign up and cancel 10 days from now, whatever, I don't care. I just want you to be able to take action based on what you're learning today. And to be able to do that, you are going to need to have a opt-in page. You don't even need to get a URL. One thing I forgot to mention to you is SendLane will actually host the entire page and the entire website for you. SendLane will actually host the entire website and web page for you. You don't even have to pay for hosting. So I want you to type, yeah, we got a lot of people typing in wow right now. That's it. We're done. And we are in business. We hit submit. We publish the page. SendLane says, here's your URL. You start to send traffic to that page. You start to get opt-ins, and you are fully in business and making money. That literally took us seconds. It took us minutes, and I did it right before your eyes. So without really further ado, I mean, we are done with your one-page website. We're finished. All right. Now, the step number 3 was to choose a winning affiliate offer. Well, guess what there too? We have already went through that. Look, there are literally over 10,000 plus affiliate offers and affiliate programs out there. One of the easiest ways to find them is to go to Google, and I can type in dog training plus affiliate. Okay, and I am going to see all kinds of affiliate programs. So for example, this one's Caesar's Way affiliate program. Let's check it out. I have no idea what it is. I've never looked at it before, never really researched this niche like that before. Actually, before I go on, I want you to type in me, M-E, if you're committing to taking action based on what you're learning today, and you are going to go sign up for a free SendLane account before the end of this entire session today. You have literally 20 minutes or so, actually less, shoot, we got 12 minutes before we end today. Type in me if you're going to take action, if you're committing to taking action. Guys, it's free. You want to cancel in 10 days? Go for it, cancel. But at least for now, I want you to go take action. I want you to get in there. I want you to play with the system. I want you to get your hands dirty so that you can learn and really master this entire model. Wow, look at that. We got a lot of people saying, I'm going to hold you guys, I'm going to hold you accountable, all right? Listen, you might hear this. I'm going to take a picture. Let's see if you hear it. You guys hear that? I am taking a picture of everybody that has said me, and I'm going to go back and check if you took action. And who knows, there might just be some rewards there for doing so. We got a lot of people. Janice, Pranjal, Sean, Tommy, Eka, Shell, Dexter, Bernard, Rosie, Dominic, Kathy, Eka, Samira, Joe, Simon, Dexter, Clyde, Anjali. I want you guys to all go right now. Okay, I want you to go to Sendlane, and I want Samira says I already did it. Congrats, man, I love that, Samira. Good for you. All right, so I want you guys to do that. I'm going to hold you to it. I really want you to take action. The only reason I'm encouraging you to do it is because that way you will actually build your page and actually be up and running and ready to go. All right, so I found an affiliate program for dog training within seconds. I went to basically Google, type in your keyword that represents your niche, type in the plus sign, and then type in the word affiliate. Okay, and you'll find how to train my puppy fast track affiliate system. There you go. I can go down here and I'll sign up to be an affiliate. And it's on ClickBank. So I just like to use ClickBank as an example, guys, because it's super easy, okay? So, all right, dog training, right? Let me show you how quickly I can find my affiliate link. So what I'm going to do real quick is let's have some fun here. All right, let's have some fun. I'm going to go to google.com. I'm going to put timer on. All right, stopwatch. You guys should be able to see this. Start. Now, I've never done this. I don't even know what category dog training is in. So I'll show you the easiest way that I could do it without having to look around for it is I'm just going to go up here. And is there pets or animals or something like that here? I'm just going to give it another second. Nope, I'm going to waste time. All right, I go up here. Search bar, dog. Accelerated dog training, health, grooming. All right. Healthy foods for dogs. Let's see here. I'll keep looking to see some. I mean, I got tons of them, guys. Easy build dog house plans, dog training, perfect pooch system. All right, there. I want to promote that one. I click on the promote button. It asks me my nickname. You can sign up for free with ClickBank. It takes 5 minutes max, maybe 3 minutes to get that ID. Hit click. Boom. I'm in business. I got my affiliate offer. I can stop the timer. Less than a minute. Less than a minute, and I have a offer that will pay me. Get this. Let's go check it out. They will pay me. Where'd it go? It's right here. They will pay me 62% commission. They will pay me more money than they make themselves in order to send them some traffic from my email list. And I will make more money, and I have no customer support, no product development, no payment processing, no headaches, no website, no technical design, nothing. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Guys, now are you beginning to see how I'm able to generate over $3 million a year by doing this? Because I'm actually out there promoting products that are $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. And for those of you who are doing network marketing or multi-level marketing, are you able to see how this could help you generate a massive flow of leads? If you're a coach, if you're a consultant, can you see how this would help you generate a massive flow of leads coming into your business using email? Right? I want you to type in a big, loud yes. Type in a big, loud yes right now. All right, type in a big, loud yes right now if you see that happening, if you can understand the value of this business model. Guys, we literally built your business. We built an opt-in page. All right, we built an opt-in page for practically, I don't know how long it took us, 30 seconds? It took us another minute to find a powerful affiliate offer that we could promote. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than this, right? So now we go back to our wonderful chart. So we found the affiliate offer. And now it says create a free gift. All right. We're going to talk more about this next week. All right. Because we're getting close to the end of today's email startup session number 1. We're going to talk more about this next week. And next week, what I'm going to show you, okay, is I'm going to dive more into step 4, 5, and 6 next week. But the specific thing that I'm going to show you next week, all right, this is what I want you guys to be prepared for. The specific thing that I'm going to share with you next week that I'm really pumped about is how many of you would like to generate 3,000 plus leads a day, okay, for free? How many of you want to generate 3,000 plus leads a day for free? From Facebook, by the way. I'm doing this right now consistently on a daily basis from Facebook. So how many of you want to do that? First and foremost, tell me how many of you want to do that. And I want you to right now say 3,000. Type in 3,000 into that question and comment box below. Type in 3,000 if you're excited, if you're pumped to generate over 3,000 leads a day. Now, if you're into, if you're doing affiliate marketing, good for you. If you're doing network marketing, you will be able to generate tremendous amount of leads. If you're a coach or a consultant, you'll be able to generate tremendous amount of leads. If you're selling your own product, again, you'll be generating tons of leads to buy your product. If you are selling e-commerce, you're going to get more and more people to buy your stuff. So I want you to type in 3,000 right now. We got a lot of people. I like this. Caleb writes like 300 million. Karen writes 30 million. I wish that would be freaking epic. So let me talk to you guys for a second. Let me come off the screen here, okay? Listen, next week, okay, same time, same place, I want you to be here because we're going to do a couple of really neat, a couple of really amazing things. First and foremost, we're going to go over my marketing model to generating over 3,000 leads a day. I've really figured out an amazing way to take the model that I shared with you earlier, that's that box model, and I added one wedge in there. Okay, something unique, something different. I added a little wedge in there. That one little wedge has allowed me to literally make thousands. We're doing about $30,000 a day in revenue. That's $1 million a month because of that one little wedge that we put in there. So we're generating thousands and thousands of leads every single day. I want to share with you exactly the system that we're using. I want to share with you what that wedge is. I want to share with you how we're getting those leads off of Facebook. But more importantly, we're going to do something next week that's really special. I want to vote on it, okay? I'm going to do a vote right now. You get to say yes or you get to say no, okay? Next week, I want to go over a few mental blocks, a few mental secrets, all right? A few secrets that have nothing to do with online marketing. They have nothing to do with email marketing. First, we're going to dive in. We're going to finish email marketing. I'm going to share with you my secret to getting 3,000 leads a day, all right, and making thousands of dollars a day free. I'm not paying a penny out of my pocket net. Last but not least, all right, I want you to tell me if you would like for me to share with you 5 secrets that I think are really, really important if you want to succeed as an entrepreneur. All right, so we're going to take a little deviation. I'm going to bring on a guest expert as well. I'm going to bring on one of our lead coaches in Lurn who has literally helped people transform their lives. His name is Jeremy. He's going to be here, but only if you say yes. Otherwise, we're just going to focus on the email marketing alone. But I want to know if you want to know 5 things I've discovered after teaching over, 150,000 students how to make money online and how to be an entrepreneur. There's 5 things I learned that make all the difference. They make all the difference, okay? So I want you to leave a comment below right now. I want you to say yes if you want me to make that a part of next week's Success Weekly, or you can say no. And it says, Onyx, I don't want any of that. I don't want the secrets. I just want to stick to email marketing. Yes, you want it to be a part of it. No, you don't want to be a part of it, okay? So based on the vote, I'm going to determine whether we do it or not. I got lots of yeses pouring in. I don't see a single no yet. Up. We got one. All right, I got one. I'm not going to call you out. GR. I'll just give you the initials. Wow. We just have one. Oh, we got another one. Another one starts with A. All right, well, I'm going to tell you right now, it is like 98%. Okay, we got another one. It's like 98.5% said yes. We'll take a little bit of time towards the end of next week's session. So you got to be here next week on Success Weekly. Mark your calendar. Guys, don't wait for an email. You see the URL that's on this, that we're on right now? Click bookmark, okay? Save this URL. Take that URL and just save it somewhere. Whether the email comes to you next week, Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern time or not, to be here on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern time because we will be meeting, all right? Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. You gotta be here. You have to be here. We're gonna go over that. All right. So now, how many of you took action on sendlane.com? How many of you are getting ready so that you can actually follow along with what we're teaching? See, I didn't have anything to sell today. There's nothing to sell. We were just gonna teach, give great value, give you everything you need to learn about this awesome business model, whether you're an affiliate marketer, a product seller, a multi-level marketer, coach, or consultant, doesn't matter. This is how you generate leads. This is how you build a business. Even if you're in e-commerce, this is how you do it, right? I want to know, type in me right now. If you took action, all right, and you were going to follow through with this free boot camp we're doing, and you went and signed up for SendLane so you can get your one-page website up and running, all right? Go ahead and type in me right now. We're going to wait to see. I want to congratulate the first one. Sharon, congratulations. Samira, congratulations. Sean said he's gone ahead and bookmarked this page. So Sean, great work, man. Congratulations on doing that. Oh, wow. Look at this. Katja, Genesis, Carl, Ular, Barbara, Ahmed, Eric, Woodrow, Cindy, Sylvia, Tina, Lindsay, Ada, Rich, Amira, George, Babs, Prawn. Oh, my God. I love it. Look, if you've not done it yet, you need to go sign up. You need to go get your butt inside of sendlane.com so you can actually start building the business that we're teaching right now, okay? Tomorrow, going to be an awesome blog post coming out. Let me switch over to my screen here because I want to show you guys this because you got to make sure you watch it. And we're doing the $500 giveaway real soon, okay? So it's coming up in just a minute. What I want to do here real quick is I want to take you over to learn.com/blog, okay? Write this URL down, learn.com/blog. And it is taking a long time to load here. All right, so let's see here. All right, learn.com/blog. What's going on? Be quiet. All right. So what we're going to do here is I'll just write down the URL for you, okay? I want you guys to all watch tomorrow. We're releasing a really awesome, epic blog post. How many of you have enjoyed our blog post? Type in #blog. If you've been reading the blog posts and if you've been enjoying them, type in #blog if you have been reading our blog posts and enjoying them. I really want to see that. Guys, I got to tell you, Lurn's blog has become a true amazing kick-butt source for a lot of awesome information. So you've got to make sure you're here tomorrow. I'll just give you a great example. Look at what we published last week. Just check this out, okay? Case study, how I built a 10,145. Just look at this blog post. And I'm going to keep going and just look at how much information we're giving you. Look at how epic it is. It's not something that's just it's not a short blog post. It literally takes you through the entire step-by-step process of building a tremendous business. So I know that a lot of you have been watching and reading the blog. Make sure you look for it tomorrow so that you can capture the great case study that we're going to be releasing. We're also going to release a replay of today's webinar very, very soon. Make sure you watch it, but make sure more than anything that you are here next week. Bookmark this page, okay? Put it in your calendar. Do whatever you got to do. You don't have to wait for the email to come. You know, next week, Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern time, we meet here as a family. Okay, we meet here as a family to talk about entrepreneurship, to talk about how to kick some major butt out there in the world of, entrepreneurship. Now, last but not least, I also want to show you guys a very powerful resource, which is our YouTube channel. Okay, I want you to go to youtube.com. I want you to type in Lurn, L-U-R-N, and what you'll see is right here. Okay, you're going to see this page. Lurn, it's basically youtube.com, a bunch of youtube.com, blah, 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 blah. But just go to YouTube and type in Lurn. And what I want you to do when you get here is I want you to go to playlists. When you get to playlists, you are going to see this thing right here called #LearnNationSuccess Weekly Training. I want you to click onto that. And what you're going to get a chance is to see all of our old trainings. If you've missed any of our Learn Nation Success Weeklies, you have got to be there. You've got to go watch them. Guys, these are impeccable training sessions, all right? We have brilliant guest experts on all the time. You know, I did a great training. I mean, this ultimate goal setting workshop has actually gone completely viral. People are watching it left, right, and center. I'm getting tremendous feedback for it. One of our trainings here, the 5 steps on how Fred Lamb sold $20 million worth of products without ever touching them, has gone tremendously viral. People have absolutely loved that training as well. So make sure you're signed up at successweekly.com. Make sure you follow the Lurn blog. Make sure you go to the YouTube page and look at our Lurn Nation Success Weekly training over there. And you'll get tremendous, tremendous information. Last but not least, of course, guys, we will go to, I don't want to lose that just yet. So we will go to Facebook. All right, let's go over to facebook.com. And at Facebook, what I would like for you to do is type in Lurn at the very top. Do it right now because we're going to give away that $500 right now, okay? We're going to do the $500 giveaway right now. So when you type in Lurn, you're going to see the first one here. It says Lurn, okay? It's none of these posers who are trying to be like us. It's the first one up here. Click on that one and go down, and what you're going to see is this post right here. This is today. It says Anik is live now with this week's Success Weekly. Join us at Lurn Nation by grabbing your seat there right now. And you'll see that a bunch of people have already started to leave comments because they know how this works. They know that we're going to be giving away some cool prizes. So this is how you're going to win, okay? The URL directly, if you want to go to, is facebook.com/Lurn Inc. LURNINC, all lowercase. Or go to facebook.com and simply type in LURN in the search bar, okay? And I have one more big announcement to make, and I'm going to make that while you guys are doing this. So before we select our $500 winner, I'm going to make this announcement. So do not leave right now. Stay right where you are, okay? We're going to pick a winner. What I want you to do right now is I want you to go to learn.com. I want you to go to facebook.com/Lurn Inc. That, again, is facebook.com/Lurn Inc. And I would like for you to go to this post right here, okay? Go to this post, and I want you to do me a favor. I want you to first click like. Now, you got to do 3 things today, all right? You got to do 3 things today if you want your chance to win $500. Now, come on, it's $500, so I get it. I get the ability to ask for this. First and foremost, make sure you've liked our page. Make sure you've gone up here and clicked like. We haven't started yet, but we're about to start some immensely powerful training soon. Like very powerful training soon. So you're going to get to see content from myself, Fred Lamb, Jimmy Kim, Dan Da Silva, Travis Stevenson. You're going to see Les Brown. You're going to see Robert Kiyosaki. Tons of free, awesome, kick-ass training that will be published on this page right here. So make sure you click like so that you can see that training. And every time you see training from us, do us a favor. Please click like or comment on that training because it helps build our page up, which helps us serve you even better. So that's the first thing. I want you to click like. Second thing I want you to do today is click share. We're going to try something different. We've been clicking like on the post. Today we're going to try to have some fun. Look, if you want to click share as well, I would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Click share. It'll be awesome. Sorry, if you want to click like as well, that would be awesome. But today we're going to make you basically, if you want a chance to win the $500, I want you to click like on the page. If you've already liked it, great, you qualify. I want you to click share on this post, and I want you to leave a comment. I want you to leave a comment. That's the third thing. I want you to tell me how you feel about today's training. How has today's training impacted your life? We're getting ready to finish up here. I'm going to give you about 5 minutes to do this while I talk about one really cool thing that's going to happen next week. And just so you guys can see, we've already got 15 shares, 36 comments. They're flowing in, and we got 91 people who've liked it. So come on, guys, let's keep going. All right, click share, click like. Make sure you like our Facebook page and leave a comment below. We're going to do a $500 drawing real quick, real soon. Again, the URL, just go to facebook.com, type in LURN at the top, and you'll see Lurn's page. Go to it. The very first top post there is the one I want you to click on and like and share and comment. And otherwise, you can go to facebook.com/Lurn Inc. Let's just hit refresh real quick. And then I'm going to tell you about a really amazing announcement. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought Facebook went down there for a second. We crashed Facebook. Look at that. Got 108 likes already, 45 shares, and 62 comments. 62 comments. Man, all right. Keep them coming in. Let me come on screen real quick while you're doing this. You got about 5 minutes, all right, before the chance to do this is going to run out. Guys, next week, I'm going to ask you a question right now, okay? And so I want you to leave a comment below. I want you to participate with me, okay? How many of you would love the opportunity to come fly to Maryland, to fly to Washington, D.C., to fly here, and to work with myself and to work with my team of coaches live, hands-on, okay, working together, building your email marketing business from scratch, okay, from the beginning to the end, and creating a massive personal transformation. We're talking about taking you from A to B. All right, we're talking about taking you from a struggling entrepreneur to an entrepreneur that is kicking ass, all within a span of 5 days. You just need to be able to get on a flight and get down here. All right, there are some rules. There are some things you need to do to apply. There are some additional investments involved. But first and foremost, I want to know how many of you are excited about that. We will share the opportunity to do this with you next week, Wednesday, 9 p.m. We're going to open the pool up for a very small pool of applicants because we're almost sold out of seats on our April event as it is. But right now, I want you to type in Lurn Nation. Go ahead, type in Lurn Nation, okay, into the comment box below, and I can see it here. If you are interested, so next week, I'm promising to show you how to get 3,000 leads a day. I'm going to show you 5 secrets to a major mind transformation to become an entrepreneur. And I'm also going to give a select few of you the opportunity to fly down and spend 5 days with myself and my coaches. And we're going to actually build your business with you and create a massive transformation inside of you. So we're going to see how many of you right now. I want you to type in Lurn Nation. If that, wow, we got people pouring in. They're just pouring in. Well, guys, there's no chance we're going to be able to take everybody, but there are a lot of people that are very interested. Wow. Just Jade, Bob, Erica, Rob, Farouk, Murray, Rajiv, Brent, Sean, Lindsay, Moses. I mean, we just got people all over the place here, right? I love it. It warms my heart to know that we have this much trust and faith from you guys, that you would be willing to fly down and spend that time with us. So next week, got to be here. It's one of those, you have to be here live if you want the opportunity. Otherwise, ain't going to happen. All right. Wednesday, 9 p.m. next week. Now, let's turn our attention back to Facebook. All right. So remember, this is a big, big opportunity for those of you who want that big transformation breakthrough to happen in a span of 5 days or less. This will be your opportunity. So I'm going to turn it back onto the browser here, and we're going to go pick ourselves a winner for $500. So let me just refresh this. I'm going to give you guys exactly 1 more minute, okay? Here's what's going to happen. You got 1 minute. 1 minute to go ahead and do this. You got 1 minute to go ahead and do this. So what I'm going to do, where the heck did it go? I lost my page. There it is. All right, let's refresh 1 more time. And let's see how active our Lurn Nation has been. Look at this. We got 131 likes, 91 shares, and 163 comments. Look at this. I'm originally from Japan. I will use Onyx Business Scheme to expand my own Japanese learning business. Amen. Ooh, amen to that. I love that. Seeing my own comment on your live presentation right now is icing on the cake. Bradley, there you are. There you are. Marcus says, Onyx is the cream of the crop. Thank you very much. Eka says, you are changing lives, Onyx Single. Thank you very much. Felicita says, just watched email marketing training, my first on Success Weekly since I just signed up a few days ago. Awesome so far. Well, Felicitas, we hope to have you back over and over again. This is just the first part of it. Oh, we're out of time too. All right. Well, guys, we're going to do one hard refresh here soon. I just wanted to read a few more of these wonderful, lovely comments. Linda says, Anik is removing all barriers to getting an online business up and running with the least amount of angst. Just follow simple directions. Thank you very much. That is exactly what we try to do here. Dan writes, freaking awesome as always. Rod says, very informative webinar. Can't wait to learn more. Dwayne says, great webinar. Great training, Anik. I signed up for Sunlane after completing your book, The Circle of Profit. After today's training, I'm now ready to start getting leads. That's what I'm talking about, Dwayne. Good for you. All right, one last refresh here. We'll look at the numbers, and we are going to choose our $500 winner. Now, if you win, You got to be ready to send us your information. Otherwise, we won't be able to help. All right, got 136 likes today, 93 shares, and 192 comments. How powerful is that? Gotta love an amazing community. Peter says, can I come to Maryland, please? Well, Peter, got to be here next week on Wednesday. Let's choose our winner. Great training today, Julian says. Anik is such an amazing internet marketing coach. I'd say that Anik is the best internet marketer there is right now. Wow. Thank you, Julian. The Inbox Blueprint is the best gateway that you can find to starting an online business in almost no time. They take you by the hand to create your own business. Highly recommended. I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to close my eyes. Ready? I'm going to close my eyes, and I am going to scroll, and pick a lucky winner right here. Who do we got? Norm Young. Norm Young says, awesome. That's what I have to say about Anik's free email training tonight. What an incredibly powerful business model he shared with us tonight. Thank you, Anik. Man, Norm, thank you. Norm Young, sir, I need you to send us an email. I want you to first put your email address, your PayPal email address right below. Okay, type it in right below in the question and answer box so that our team can see it. Just type in I won and type in your email address and your full name. Now, everybody here in Lurn Nation, let's all congratulate Norm. Let's take a moment to congratulate Norm on his victory of the $500. So let's all type in below. Let's type in congratulations, Norm. Congratulations, Norm, on winning the $500. We look forward to hearing from you. And remember, put in your email, put in your PayPal address below in the comments, and also send us an email to support@lurn.com if you'd like. That way we can make sure it doesn't get lost. Put it in below, and also send us an email to support@lurn.com. Let us know you're the winner and give us your information, all right? We got lots of people congratulating you, Norm. Lots and lots of people here from our happy Lurn Nation congratulating you, so I want to congratulate you again as well. So everyone, there we have it. Again, another successful, awesome Kick Butt Success Weekly brought to you by Lurn. And we are super excited to have you here as a part of Lurn Nation. If this was your first one with us, we hope to see you back every week, 9 p.m. Wednesday, on a regular basis, where we share empowering, amazing concepts, training, and models for you to become an entrepreneur and for you to thrive an entrepreneur. Remember, at Lurn, we here are a transformational home for entrepreneurs. That's what we do. We are here for you. We are here to serve, support, and train and teach and do everything we can that you need to make your journey as an entrepreneur even easier than it already is with our help. We are doing everything we can every day to serve you. And remember, when life pushes you, stand straight, smile, and push it the heck back. Everybody, thank you for being here. This is Anik Singhal signing off for this one. I will see you next week, Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Remember, 3,000 leads a day, whether you're an affiliate marketer, product owner, multi-level marketer, network marketer, coach or consultant, e-commerce, doesn't matter. Show you how to get 3,000 leads a day for free from Facebook next week. And I'm going to give you 5 secrets as an entrepreneur that you need to have to transform yourself. And third, last but not least, I'm going to give a few select of you a chance to come down here to Maryland and DC and work with myself and my coaches to help build your business. Now, remember, there will be a bit of an investment involved for that, but if you're interested, you'll get that opportunity next week on Wednesday. We have very few spots left. All right, so again, thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Have a great evening. Have a great night, wherever you're calling from. For me, it is it. Wednesday is done. I will be looking forward to a powerful tomorrow and to be able to do even more to serve you at Lurn Nation. Again, everybody, this is Anik Singhal signing off. See you on the next one.